Student, we are studying this chapter 4, writing with styles and colors in OpenOffice Writer. In this chapter, we are learning about formatting toolbar option. And in the last class, we have already done how to apply styles, what is styles and formatting, font name, font sizes, bold, italic and underline options. So these all options we have done in the last class, and today we'll discuss about some different options, some other options present in OpenOffice Writer. So let's start. Superscript. Superscript raises the text above the baseline of the normal text line. So superscript reduces the font size of the selected text and raises the text above the baseline. So just uh, understand this example like normal text and superscript text, or you can see there is written x square. So x is the normal text, and where you can see square is the text above the normal text, that is x square. Or the other example, you can see a plus b square. So a plus b is the normal text and square, that is 2. 2 is written above the baseline. For this option, for this superscript, we have shortcut key is also there, that is control plus shift plus p. When you use control plus shift plus p, you can use this option superscript. And other we have subscript. So just opposite, it is just opposite of superscript, that is it reduces the text below the baseline of the normal text line. So it reduces the font size of the selected text and raises the text below the baseline. So look at this example, that is normal text and subscript text, or you can see x base 10. So x is the normal text here and 10 is the base here. So 10 is written below the baseline of normal text. Or just look at this the other example, that is 1010 base 2. So 1010 is written in the normal text line and 2, that is base here, written below the baseline of the normal text. Okay. So for this subscript, we have control plus shift plus b is the shortcut key. Okay, control plus shift plus b you can use for this option subscript. And these two options, you will find the use of these options in writing mathematical and chemical formulas. If you want to write some mathematical and chemical formulas, you have to use these options. So just like you want to write x square, or you want to write 4 meter cube, 6 meter square, and in subscript you can write H2O chemical formula, that is SO2 CO2 H2O. So for that you have to use these options superscript and subscripts. In formatting toolbar you will find these options. Next we have increase font and reduce font. So first just look at this increase font. Increases the font size of the selected text. So it's very simple. When you use these options, it increases the font size of the selected text. And other option, that is reduce font. It reduces the font size of the selected text. Just you have some written text in your document, select the text, and if you want to increase the font size, just go to the option increase font, and if you want to reduce the font size, go to the option reduce font. Next we have font color highlighting background color. So we will see these options one by one. First we have font color. So why we need font color? Font color used to change the color of text. Whatever the text we have written in the document, so if you want to change the color of that text, just use this option font color and select the desired color whatever you want to use. So it is used to change the color of text. Next we have highlighting. Highlighting used to highlight color to the background of the selected text. Just select the text and if you want to highlight the background of the selected text, for that you have to use this highlighting options. Highlighting applies the current highlight color to the background of a selected text, and to change the highlight color, just click the arrow next to the highlighting icon and then click the color that you want. And third options we have background color. It is used to provide a color to the background of the line or the selected page. So we use this option background color to provide a color to the background of the line or the selected page. So just like I have uses in this slide, in this third options, you can see I have used add this background color option in example 3, in point 3, that is background color. You can see I have highlighted two lines, background of this line. So for this you just click to open a toolbar options, and then you can select a background color for the paragraph or for the line. The color is applied to the background of the current paragraph or the selected paragraphs. Whatever you want to select, just select the text, select the paragraph, select the line, and use this background color to provide a color to the background.